And if you wish to learn some embellishments to the 3-chord trick 12-bar blues, stay tuned for the lesson. Yes, that's how old I am. I think tuned is still a reference point. But welcome one, and indeed welcome all to this Blackpool Music School video all about the cigar box guitar. I am tuned Golf Delta Golf in this, but Alpha Echo Alpha is fine, Charlie Golf Charlie is fine, Delta Alpha Delta is fine. You'll just be playing in a different key to me. So let's get going. To get the most from this video, you'll have need to seen the previous ones. We are going back to playing in the key of G, and we're going to be adding a few embellishments to make it sound a bit more like real music rather than just strumming through chords. So let's get going. We are using a G chord here. So we're going to be using on the second string, the middle string. I'll be calling out the frets. So you're still going to be strumming up and down, down on the numbers, up on the hands, but we're going to be adding notes here as well. So I'm moving my hand out the way to show it's open. In reality, you'd keep it there. 1 and, then we're going to add our first finger to the second fret of the middle string for the 2 and, our middle finger to the third fret for the 3 and, then back to the second fret for the 4 and. We're going for this sound. Okay, so it's open, second fret, third fret, second fret. So one bar would be like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, one bar: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that top line could sound like we played it originally like this. But now it can sound like this. So those chords again, it is open, second fret, third fret, back to second. But think of it like this. Think of this is going to become your finger in a minute. So think there's a 1 fret gap and then we start doing this. Okay. So one bar would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So think of this as 0. There's a gap of 1 fret, then you play these two, okay? So we're applying that on the G chord. If you were to bar at C, it still works. So that is the open, but now it's the 5th because we're barring. You leave a gap of 1 fret, then the next 2 frets on the middle string. And that's in the key of C, so a chord of C. So again, we're barring there, which is the same as that. We are leaving the gap of 1 fret, then the next 2 frets on the middle string. Okay, so we are playing the 5th, then we are skipping a fret, so the next one is the 7th of the middle string, the 8th, then back to the 7th. So one bar again would be. If we were to apply that to the D chord, again we are fretting at the 7th fret, leave a gap of 1 fret, which is the 8th, then it's 9th and 10th. So again, at the delta, the D bar at the 7th, miss the middle string, fret 8th, and it's 9th and 10th. And this applies to whatever chord you're playing. If you were to play a B flat at the 3rd fret, okay, so that's how it works. So that one chord progression, one, like shall we say, bluesy type run can be applied all the way up and down the neck on whatever chord. If we were to choose the A chord, bar at the 2nd, so the 12 bar blues can now sound like this. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here it just sounds a bit more like a piece of music now with them runs. Now, so you don't have to play it particularly like that. You can just use the first finger that we used like this. So I'll show you that again. Or you can do it here. That type of thing. Or you can just simply stay on that one thing like this. And it's just something you can add to your playing to make the music sound a bit more alive. I personally, and this is just me, would only add that in when the singer's not singing. I wouldn't do it particularly while the singer or the lead instrument is playing. That's something I would in the gaps, you know. So if somebody was singing like now, oh, they've stopped singing. Singing again. Oh, stopped. That type of thing, because that can start to distract from the singer's voice. When somebody's singing or somebody's taking a solo, the audience's focus should be on them. You don't want to do something that distracts from them, because they're more than likely carrying the song, the melody or solo. So I would put that in the gaps in between. So basically you've got the open, skip 1 fret, then the next 2 frets. I am strumming it like that. But when you're playing a chord, it's exactly the same. This becomes that. So you skip a fret on the middle string. And just apply that up and down the neck. And do what you wish, but that's just a little embellishment you can add to your cigar box guitar rhythm playing. Well, I do hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get, And the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.